Hi everyone, Kenny here with Barbque and the Stoker Power Draft System. We have an instructional video set up for you in which we'll take you through the basic setup of a Stoker system once you receive it from the factory here at Barbque. We'll walk you through assigning blowers to sensors and assigning target temps so that you can put the sensor in your cooker and get ready for your first cook. So here we are with all the components for a basic +1 kit. This is for an XL Big Green Egg kit, so it's got the 10 CFM blower installed with the XL Big Green Egg adapter. If you need help installing your adapter, we have a video for this specific installation. The basic +1 kit means +1 food probe. If you order the +2, you get 2 food probes. If you order the +3, you'll get 3 food probes, or you can order the basic system, which doesn't have any food probes. So this basic system comes with the power supply, the Stoker itself, a blower, all the standard systems. The regular cookers come with a 5 CFM blower, but since we're using the XL Big Green Egg, we have the 10 CFM blower. The adapters is additional. Comes with a pit sensor and pit sensor clip, and then since this is the +1, it comes with the 1 food probe. So now we have everything unpacked, and we'll talk a little bit about the Stoker. This is the front view of the Stoker. You have the LCD display, which is going to display the temperature settings and all the information on the Stoker. You have buttons in the front. This is the backlight on or off. This is the menu button. Scroll up, scroll down, select. You have 3 device ports in the front where you plug in 3-port expanders, food probes, pit probes, or blowers. Doesn't matter where they go, just as long as they're plugged into these device ports. When you plug stuff in, make sure that they're plugged in all the way and that they're flush against these device ports. So now this is the rear view of the Stoker. You have the power button, which you push in to turn on the power, push out to turn off the power. You have the input for the power supply, which powers the Stoker. 2 additional device ports, which allow you to plug in more probes, blowers, and 3-port expanders. And then you also have the Ethernet port, which allows you to connect the Stoker to a network either through Ethernet cable, hard link to a router, or using a wireless bridge or gaming adapter. So now we'll go ahead and take it through a basic setup. We got our blower plugged in and a pit sensor. The back of the Stoker has the power plugged in, so we'll go ahead and turn the power on. Now when you turn on the power, you make sure the Stoker passes the self-test. In the self-test, the blower blue light will come on and go off just like it did. If it doesn't pass the self-test, turn it off, make sure everything's plugged in all the way, and then turn it back on. As you saw, the red light for the probes also comes on. Pit probes are red, food probes are yellow. These lights will come on and they'll go off before the please wait goes away and it brings up the main temp control menu. So the lights have gone off and the main temp control menu has come up. So now what we'll go ahead and do is walk you through assigning a blower to the sensor. What you want to do is at the main temp control menu, press select again at the scan. This will scan for all the probes, and then select sensor 1. When you buy the system from the factory, all the sensors that are pit probes will be named sensor 1, and all the food probes will be named after that. So if you have a basic system +1, your pit probe will be named sensor 1, your food probe sensor 2. If you have a dual system, sensor 1 and sensor 2 will be your pit sensors, and then the food probes will be named after that. All the blowers will be named in sequence, blower 1, blower 2, depending on how many blowers come with your system. So to assign the blower to the sensor, go ahead and press select at the sensor, and then select again to enter the sensor menu. Now it says sensor 1 blower, which is where we'll assign the blower. You press select. If it's assigned, there will be an asterisk here. Since there's no asterisk, the blower is not assigned to the sensor. Press select to assign it. It'll say please wait, and then it'll go back to the menu. Now the asterisk has appeared, so if the temperature of the probe was set at a target that's above the ambient temperature in the shop, the blower would come on. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is walk you through setting a target temp to get you ready for your first cook. So press the menu button to go back. Now you're in the sensor menu again. Scroll down until it says target temp. And it says target temp. Go ahead and press select. Now you can go ahead and scroll up or scroll down to set the target. So we'll go ahead and set the target to 230. and then we'll go ahead and press select, and that'll save the changes. It says please wait again, and now the blower's come on since the temperature of the sensor is not yet 230 degrees. The blower will remain on until the temperature sensor approaches 230 degrees, or whatever the target temp is set at. Now that you have assigned the blower and set the target temperature, you're ready for your first cook, which will be in our next video.